Super excited. I think it's been a long time coming. Put in a lot of work since preseason and excited for that to translate on the field. Yeah, I think it's great that we're getting a lot of healthy bodies back. We're looking more like the Orlando Pride that we know we are, especially with this past result at San Diego.
What else? Just for you personally, obviously coming back and being available off the bench this past game for your first time this season, how has it been for you just personally of kind of having this injury and being able to come back?
It's never easy being out, being sidelined, but I'd say we have a really good support system at Pride, and a lot of girls unfortunately were sidelined with me, so we had a good group of us together. We really leaned on each other. We leaned on the staff and the healthy players, and we just asked of them to give their everything when they're on the field, to kind of recognize that it's a privilege and a luxury to have a healthy and able body, and so not to take it for granted.
Looking to Friday, how important will it be to get a win to go in this long break that you're going to have?
I mean, 3 points is the standard for us. I think this season we've had some performances that don't really represent us as a team and who we are. And so San Diego was everything. We got a shutout. Our back line was incredible. Anna had amazing saves. Shout out to Nicole for her first NWSL start and goal for the Pride. So that was really important, contributing, different players. But yeah, I forgot the question. I'm just rambling now.
Important for a win on Friday going into the long break.
Yeah, I think that win was everything for us. Or no, Friday, not past game. Okay.
All right, you're fine. Yeah.
Deep breath. Yeah, a win on Friday is going to be really big for us. We've got a lot of players going on international break, so to keep spirits high kind of going into that, and then giving us time to reset and kind of get our legs again is really important. But yeah, 3 points is the standard for us.
Is it kind of a odd geez moment for you? You've been waiting to come back, you come back, and now you got this massive break.
Yeah, I mean, there's never a great time for anything, so I'm just happy to be back, whether it's for one game, 15 minutes, 90 minutes, whatever it is, however I can help out the team. But just stepping onto the field last game, just in warm-ups, it was everything. And I kind of turned to Carrie Bello and was like, is this what you felt like last game? Because it's such an incredible feeling. I told her, like, we work so hard in the weight room and in rehab and doing all these things, and I kind of forgot what I was working for, and it's that moment stepping onto the field, feeling the grass, feeling the wind on your skin. It's just, like, honestly poetic, as cheesy as that is. But yeah.
Is there anything specific you want to see from you and your teammates in this last game before the long break?
I think we kind of came out with a new style of play and how we pressed last game, and I think that working and being so successful has given us this newfound confidence and trust in ourselves and in each other. Can you repeat the question?
Just something specific you're looking for you and your teammates to have on Friday.
Okay, yeah. I think if we come into the next game the way we came into this last game, with belief and assurance, and that if we do everything to 100%, that's what the outcome is going to be, then we need to keep doing that.
There's mandatory time in this break where you guys can't do anything soccer-wise. What do you have planned for that? What are some of the things going around the locker room you guys want to do in this week that you have free?
Yeah, so everyone's kind of taking time for themselves. We've been together a lot these past 2 weeks and these past few months, so especially after this giant past trip. So we're all kind of taking time for ourselves. A lot of girls are going to see family. I'm going to see some old college friends, just resetting, getting to kind of balance the things outside of soccer as well, which family, friends, alone time, all of that. And I think if everyone truly gives themselves a honest break and a reset, then we can come in recharged and, you know, fresher than ever for the second half of the season.
Will you watch soccer?
What's on? Yeah, the World Cup. Yeah, forgot about that. Absolutely.
The reason you're off.
Yeah, I have no clue what month it is, no clue what day it is, just kind of going through, yeah.
You got to mention that big long 2-week trip.
Yeah.
How much time you guys have spent together. How much does that kind of add to the fact that you guys are finally home and finally being able to play at Internfield Stadium after being away for almost a month?
Yeah, well, we didn't miss the heat, but it feels good to be back, you know. I think being together for that 2 weeks was important. We faced a lot of adversity on the road, but to be able to finish that off with a win and 3 points and a shutout and a performance like that is just, it speaks volumes for who we are as a team and how we came together. It's easy to get, you know, tired of being on the road for 14 days. It's easy to complain and make excuses, but that's not who we are. And it's rewarding to be able to get a win and come back on a 5-hour flight, being able to be happy.